Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the High Republic new tease for a film and television future. That's right now on Star Wars Coffee. So the High Republic was announced by Lucasfilm 2 years ago, if you can believe it, and at the time it was announced, it was simply just a publishing campaign, essentially being a world connected between comic books, other written media, and this world, or this portion of lore, is set between 200 years before The Phantom Menace, and even farther back than that. At this point, we already know that the High Republic has been a pretty good success for Lucasfilm on the comic book and written format mediums, but it is about to make a jump to live action, with the first project being Leslie Headland's new series, The Acolyte, which just started filming. It will be set around the end of the High Republic, so closer to the beginning of The Phantom Menace, and now Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy has just teased that this will not be the only time we'll be seeing the High Republic era in live action. Disney and Lucasfilm released a new Star Wars book called The Art of Star Wars: The High Republic Volume 1. And in that, Kathleen Kennedy has some pull quotes from it, talking about a written media to a live action medium for the High Republic era. If the High Republic gamble succeeded, the story anchoring the new interconnected multimedia initiative stood to open up new storytelling opportunities beyond the page. This would allow publishing to continue to develop new characters to evolve into an incubator of new characters and a new era that could later appear in games or on screen. A role reversal for the department typically asked was sustaining interest between tentpole projects and big screen movies that nevertheless honored the genesis of all stories in film, games, and television. She also added the following: "It all starts with the word." Members of the story group also explained how they are trying to be true to the Star Wars themes with the story set during the High Republic, mainly Pablo Hidalgo, by saying the following: "What is the galaxy worth fighting for? When people say we want to restore the Republic, what is that idea?" Justina Ireland, also one of the main authors behind one of the High Republic stories set in this era thus far, added, quote, "Everyone is always talking in such glowing terms about the Republic. It had to have been a very functional place that people enjoyed and felt safe under at some point. But we hadn't seen it yet. But how do we make it still interesting? Because when things are going well, that's usually when it's least interesting." So what this does is set up the potential for more live-action Star Wars series set in the High Republic era. There is obviously already so many characters and worlds to develop, with The Acolyte being its fresh thing, so nothing comes from the written medium as far as we understand at this point. But it seems that they have a vast amount of characters to pull from if they do choose to continue down this road. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Would you be interested in a High Republic live action series and or film? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.